Let's make something delicious out of kitchen scraps. I had a bunch of half-dead ingredients that needed to be used up, and typically that calls for some kind of stir fry or stew or braise. Today we went with stew, and I'm giving you the steps to making it yourself. As usual, we're chopping up a bunch of ingredients. These are random vegetables that I had, and for my base of aromatics that I'll use to boost the flavor, I used peppers, green onions, separating greens from the whites, and also garlic and ginger. And in a bid to stop using my freezer as a storage unit, I pulled out some smoked turkey, salted it early, and then chopped that up as well. I want to expose more of the surface area for the next step, which is when we move over to the stove and I start searing off my smoked turkey pieces just to build some flavor. I did this in batches so you don't overcrowd the pot and end up steaming. And then I sauteed my aromatics in that oil. I'll add the garlic and ginger later so that it doesn't burn, and it's important to season your food in layers, so I'll add in some salt and my spices to the oil so the oil can activate it. I'm using curry powder and turmeric today just because of the flavor profiles I'm working with. We hate burnt garlic, so we add that with the ginger now. And then for my braising liquid, I went with some coconut milk, which I typically have on hand, and also some coconut water to kind of loosen everything up and kind of reinforce that flavor, because I found the more you cook it, the milder the coconut flavor is. I added in some more seasoning and spices, and then we bring everything up to a boil, reduce that to a simmer, and pop that into the oven on very low heat. It came out looser than I wanted, so then I picked out the meat so I could further reduce the sauce on the stove. Look at how tender that meat is. The secret is the low, gentle cooking. It's literally falling off the bone. After picking it up, I turned up the heat again so that it could cook down thicker, and then added the meat back in, and that's it. It's absolutely delicious and so easy. I garnished it with some raw radish for crunch and fresh herbs for flavor, and a squeeze of lime to brighten up this rich stew. So delicious. If you don't take my word for it, my roommate also had it and she said it was great.